Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Girl in Real Life. I am Tams, and today we are playing Everquest. Woohoo! Now, before I get started, just let me double check, make sure everything is going as planned. Haha, everything is going as planned. Cool. Alright, so, I've done a video before of this, about this game, but it was a long time ago, and I haven't been back in really since, so today I thought we'd play around, we'd make a new character, do the tutorial, so you guys could kind of have a look at what this game had to offer, excuse me, at the time, and what it still has to offer. It is free to play, and has a very loyal fan base to this day. It is the predecessor to World of Warcraft. It seems to be drawn heavily from the D&D world and aesthetic. So if you play D&D, you'll find a lot of things very familiar. It is a lot more difficult in some ways, or at least it was in its earlier incarnations, than WoW. There are no question marks or exclamation points over people's heads. If you want to find quests, you have to either go to a quest giver in the city hub, which didn't used to exist either. Oops, didn't turn off the sounds of my phone. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. So apparently CNN's letting me know about terrible things in the world. So let's turn the phone to silent. Yeah, back when I played, there were no quest givers. You had to go out, interact with the NPCs in the world, hail them, and get them to talk to you. So it was a lot more challenging. But let's jump in. I am a silver member, which means that I've had my account for a long time. I'm still using the free-to-play, so certain things are still limited to me. If I decide that this is as much fun as it used to be, I am going to probably get a subscription, but we shall see. So I figured I'd start where I know what I'm doing for the most part. We're going to make a mage. And we're going to make a high elf because I know factions and all that stuff. We are going to make Tenair our deity. We are going to change our appearance. Let's make her more like me. Yeah, there we go. Eyes. Green. There we go. Face. Yeah, none of these look like me. I do have eyebrows, however. So, first thing you're going to notice is how blocky and dated the graphics look. There is no smoothness. They're not high anything. But for me, that's part of the charm. Some people may not be able to get past that. Oh. So we've already done my points. Intelligence is the most important thing for mages. We'll just leave it there. And say, okay. So, name. I'm going to name her after my first, well, no, my second World of Warcraft character. My first one's name was Arwinia, and I was going through a Lord of the Rings phase, don't judge, and the fellow that I was playing with, my friend Nick, who introduced me, brought his computer over to my house, sat me down, and made me play, nicknamed her Airwiener. So we're not going to play Airwiener, we're going to play Glorificus. Glorificus. If you know the reference, you are super cool. So, hopefully this is going to put us into the tutorial. How did I know the name would be accepted? Just a guess. Alright, so let's turn the volume up a little bit. I'm not sure how loud it is. Another charming feature of Everquest back in the day was how long it took for screens to load, for you to zone from zone to zone. It wasn't quite as open world as WoW was. You had to wait for a screen to load between zones, and it took so long. It was one of those, you're talking on vent to a friend and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go make a cup of tea and I'll be back, and hopefully we'll have zoned in by then.
The kobolds of Gloomingdeep dig far below the surface of Norath. Greedy for treasure and the dark secrets of the depths, they recklessly expand their slave raids towards the nearby settlements of your homeland. Many have already been captured. Few have escaped. Fearing the further approach of the Gloomingdeep raiding parties, your kindred have chosen you to journey to your home city and deliver a plea for help. As the gods would have it, you are captured long before you reached the capital.
Oh, no.
Alone and far from home, you find yourself beneath the lash of the Gloomingdeep. You are relentlessly questioned about the note you were carrying. Regardless of your answers, the kobolds pummel you between interrogations. As the hours pass, hope of survival fades. Soon, you slip into unconsciousness.
Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good.
Psst. Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
You still alive?
Sort of. Aha! Alright, now we'll turn this down a little bit. We regain consciousness. Okay, so click OK to begin the tutorial. So there's the main chat. Let's move this. Yep. So let's scroll. Relax for a moment. I just set your ribs back into place after the beating you got from those kobolds. You're lucky to be alive. Yes, I am. Alright. Mouse. Look. 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 Move forward, backward, left, right. Arias. Okay, left click on him. He's blinking. Click OK. Alright. So, we want to hail him, so we just hit H. I'm good at binding your wounds. You almost didn't make it. You can thank me later. For now, let's join forces and escape this dungeon. So, oh, wow. Fancy, 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 fancy. Alright, so that's going to be over here. So, used to be you had to put your thing in, you had to put a little thing and put ESCAPE, enter. But you can actually just click the box. How cool. So this is our task window. Let's take the quest. Accept. So we need to go find the jailer. Close. Oh. So we can open the map. And he's actually on the map. So we go this way. There we go. Task stage complete. So we need to kill him. So we do have, what is this? This is a buff, which they will teach us about later, but this is explaining how to use the windows, which is fine. So here is a spell. We're also supposed to use auto attack. Okay, so one of the first things we're going to do when we're done killing him is get rid of the attack music. Yes, this plays every time you attack if you don't turn it off. Set to... We're not going to be grouping, so it doesn't really matter. Loot settings. Can we auto loot all? Cool. So we're going to give the key to him. So we're going to open our inventory, which is I. I'm going to click it and hand it to him. Alright, cool. So before we move on, that goes there, that goes there. Oh, they haven't given us our... Alright. Okay, so here is the downside to free-to-play. This is kind of what happens every once in a while. I haven't had it happen when I'm in combat or anything, but this pops up. Now, the cool thing... escape. Why are... You're locked. Let's move you. So that is news and stuff. I'm just going to rearrange my stuff a little bit. So there is my information. So there's my mana bar. I'm kind of explaining things out of order, but it will not really move much or give me more mana until I am sitting. Another way it's a little more difficult than some things. We have to sit. This is my target. We cannot access... I can go just up there. So we can't access the options yet because we haven't been given our toolbar, so I can't turn off the music, so we'll just wait. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh, there we go. Just a little slow, that's all. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff on the screen, and it is kind of overwhelming at times if you don't know what you're looking at. So, we're going to move this to here for now. This is just the tutorial. This will not be here normally. This is the quest journal, which lets you know the quests that you have available. But we're not going to do that right now because I want to get stuff organized a little bit more. So effects. What effects show are the buffs that have been cast on you. So we have minor shielding. It's good for 8 minutes. I keep those at the top. Songs are for bards, which we are not. We do not need songs. We don't need to see what the songs are. Actually, let's move this over here for now. Okay, so I put... This is my target. I'm going to put target here. This is my group, which we will need later for a reason. This is extended targeting. If you want to use it, I will put it there for now. I may choose to get rid of it and move. This here, you have to wait till it makes the little, there we go. This is our spell book. So, these are the spells we so far have. Burst of Flame, Minor Shielding, woohoo. Okay, next. I know, it's a lot. It's a lot to start with, but once you get the hang of it, it's super not as hard. Okay, so general. We need... You can choose role-playing, and it hides some of your information. Use tell windows. I'm trying to find... combat music. No. So that's done. Okay. So, let's get started. Okay, so find. We're learning about find. So, what we do is we look for the dude. So, Q for... Oh, no, it's auto. Alright. I did the dumb. Quest journal. Excuse me. Who am I looking for? Absor. Alright. So, where is he? Right there. Alright, so what you do is you follow this. And you go right to him. Hey! Hail! I get to give my weapon. So he can upgrade my weapon for me. So we're gonna go like this. Like this. Thank you. Alright. So we put it back in our slot. It is now sharpened. It's a little bit better. What is this? That's not something we need right now. Okay. So, target's target. Good gravy. I guess we can do this out of order, actually. I don't think it really matters. So, this girl's going to teach us about maps. So, let's hail her. Hi, Lainey. So, we need to go find a mushroom on the map. And it tells us all about additional map features. So, there is a mushroom there. Which, if I recall, is over here. And you just pick it up like that. And we're just going to run back with it in our... You can put it in your inventory if you like. I'm just going to do this. And I'm going to go like this. Give it to her. And she's done. So let's go to the merchant. Do we have anything with the merchant? Hail! We can buy and sell from him. Oh, this is the most nostalgic of music. What the holy Hannah? They've changed the look of the UI of the vendor thing. That's interesting. Alright, so that's cool. Alright, hello banker. Alright, so let's open him. Oh, look at this. There's a backpack. There's also some money and a robe, and that is just because I took it off one of my other characters. So I could show you. You can, on the same server, share things between characters, for the most part. Most items are not bind on pickup. Some do attune, but they're usually attuned with little gems that you can pop out. The only thing that do bind on pickup are some of the new world drop gear, so Defiant Cloth stuff, whatever. You can trade them, but once you've put them on, you can't take them off. So this robe, I think I should wear. There we go. Also, I think we will take... We'll take some money. Inventory. Because we might need to buy spells and stuff. So I'm kind of making things easier on us. Now, you'll notice how ugly... Well, at least for me... how ugly this is. You can purchase dye, and then you can change it to anything you like, and it's quite cool. Alright, so banker. So we'll do that one last. Oops, let's get her straight. Armor! Hail! So, this is about armor, how to put your armor on like that. Soulbinder, hail. This is a bind. So if you die, this is where you will come back. So you say, and you can bind anywhere in a major city. Bind my soul. Unless you're a mage or another caster class that has a binding spell, and then you can be bound anywhere in the whole world. He's going to teach us how to group and communicate within our group. So, to talk to somebody privately, it's /say. No. Right. So this is just to the area. To tell somebody something, you put /T, /G is for group, yada, yada, yada. So then you can shout, you can out of character. All right. Hail. I get to hire somebody. Cool. Alright, so let's hire somebody. So we're going to hire a tank, I think is what's going to happen. I probably want a healer instead. So we're going to get a pet because we're mage, so I think we will get a healer. We will hire them. So this gives us an NPC that will group with us, which is kind of cool. It's fairly new. Well, new. Newer than when I played. So what else do we have? Hot bars. Accept. Yay! So what do we have to do with this? Talk to her. Hail. Why are you not giving me... There we go. So these are the hot bars. Cool. So when you get a reward, this is the box. So there could be 3 or 4 things. You choose what you want. You select it. Yay. So open. What is it? What is it? Oh. Cool. So we can actually put that on our hotbar. Excuse me. Why aren't you going to let me do it? Fine. Don't. Anyways, we can cast it. And it will let us run swiftly for 4 minutes. That's kind of cool. Alright, so that's a thing. Soulbinder, Flutterwing will have quests for us. I don't think it's anything to do with... So, siblings, you want us to do a thing? Sure. I'm going to accept that quest. So what do I have left? As far as our basic training goes. Armor. I did that. I thought I did that. So apparently there's more to learn. Armor. Hi, I'm back. Oh. Okay, it's because we didn't respond. That's what I get for not reading the quests. So that's done. Then we'll come over here. These are optional, but we'll do them anyway. We're going to talk about rat steaks. So this is the trade skill trainer that's going to teach you about how to do trade skills. So there's the ingredients we need. So what we need to do is click this. We're going to rat steaks, or just put rat steak, search, there it is, and it pulls it from your inventory, combine, and it creates this thing. So it has bonus stats, so it gives us extra 5 hit points. So the thing about food in Everquest is you have to have food and drink on you at all times. You put it in your backpack. The first backpack in this slot is what you will automatically eat. So if I want to use the... See, this doesn't have the extra 5 hit points. And if I leave that here, she will automatically eat the first food in her slot. So we'll put that there. So we could stand here for 10 minutes and hail him and get more and more and more and more. But I want to get to some combat. So, so let's go to swimming. Hail. This is much easier once you've been through it once. You can click through everything. You don't even need to actually do this tutorial. I'm just choosing to do it so you guys can get a better idea of stuff. Okay, so this is teaching us a bit of swimming. So we go into the water and we go page down so we can swim. We grab this thing down here that he's asked us to come and get. And we put it here in the inventory. Close. Page up. And hey, guess what? Inventory. Have this. And he gave us a mask. Hot diggity. Alright. And then we're going to open up the mage. So, I wish they would. So here's one of the things. Hold on. What level is this though? Hey. It's level 6. Okay, so it's showing us all of our spells. Oh, it shows the level. Oh my goodness. I love you so much, you guys. And by you guys, I mean the game people. This never used to exist, and you had to kind of hold, right-click, hold, and double check each spell to see if you needed it. So now we can scroll through. We'll get that. Because that's a level 2 spell, so we're going to need that at some point. This is level 1. We don't have Fireflux? No. We don't have Flare. We probably won't use... Hey. What is Reclaim Energy? Probably won't ever use it, but it allows us to get some mana back from our pet. We will get that. Lots of spells. Summon Dagger, we can use. Summon Drink. Summon Food. North. Alright, so those are the spells we can use. Or almost use. We're going to open our spellbook. We can't use that yet. So you go like this. And you mem it. Which... Oh, are we already level 2? I didn't even notice we dinged. Alright, sweet, sweet. So they go into your spellbook. So we've got the spells. And then they go here. So, direct damage. So there's our Burst of Flame. And then you have to wait until it transfers onto there. Then we have an AoE. AoE's in purple. All of this work, and we haven't even done any combat yet. So, I will bring a pet here. We actually get one. Yay! We have to go buy a regent to summon him, though, I believe. unless they've really changed things. So, mages can do many things. We have some buffs, so some self-buffs. We also have damage shields, which are pretty good, and we can eventually cast them on party members, or just, we have an AoE version that we can blast, you know, the whole room with. We also do damage via spells. We don't melee, because melee. The other thing that we're super strong at is we get to summon things. Conjure things out of the blue. So we can conjure things to give to people's pets to make them stronger, or we can conjure things that help us out, so create items. We can summon a dagger that we will hand to our pet. We can summon a brass choker at this moment. I don't think we actually have a neck item. So usually you don't wear your own focus items. You usually have better in slot, but you can give them to your pets. So let's see for the moment if this is wearable. Each type of spell uses a different type of a different school of magic. So this is conjuration, and you have to increase your ability to do said thing. So this reduces, oh, this is actually pretty good. Reduces the number of regents consumed by spells by providing a chance for the spell not to consume the regent when cast. It also gives us extra mana, extra hit points, extra armor class. We can leave it in our inventory, I believe still, to get this. And when you're just starting out, you don't have a lot of money to play with. This is very helpful. But we can actually wear it and get the bonus. So now the thing is, when you camp, so when you log out, it will decay after 15 minutes or something because it's just summoned. Alright, so that is that. So now we've got the spells to get from Buddy Shmee. So let's go by, let's make sure first of all that we still need a regent. We do. Oh, no, we just don't have, we don't have enough mana, really? Alright, so let's sit. Last time I played, you had to have a piece of malachite to summon a pet. So let's see if that is still the fact. No, really? Oh, yep, we still do. Okay, cool. Merchant. So he should have some malachite. Excuse me. 100 of them? Sure, we have money. How much did we pay? 5 platinum, 7 gold. Heek. There we go. So now... And... You see what I mean? My spell fizzles because I am not. If you right-click and hold, it will pull up the box about the thing. So it is a conjuration spell, 40 mana to cast, and so on and so forth. So, eep. Eep. That's, I'm gonna put our mercenary. Ugh. So many boxes. I don't want target's target. I also don't want extended target. Let's just do this. Group, pet, and target. Alright, so that's our little guy. He's a little water pet. There's water, fire, air, and earth. Each one is a little bit different. This guy's not particularly tanky, but he does some cool stuff. So let's summon him. A weapon. We can also give him items that drop off of mobs. So if a cool weapon that I can't use and isn't worth a lot to sell drops, I can hand it to my pet. He should if it's one-handed, he can also take a shield. I think he can do it. Alright. Give that to him. And it appears on his little person. One more second. Display. Okay, just checking to make sure I have all my graphics turned up because this computer I finally have a computer that can handle it. So, hi there. I need to finish this, so talk to him. Oh, blessed. Right. Alright, so let's just click this. And it's teaching us what I just showed you how to... he gave us a free spell. How to memorize your spells. What is it? Summon food. I think we already memorized that, so we'll sell it later. Okay. So... what do we have left? We just have to let... the song's open. We just have to let Leader Man know we're done. He should give us an item. Yay! Put this in here. Alright, we are ready to go. So, all of that, 15-20 minutes of getting set up the first time you do play this game. I don't think it's a whole lot to ask for. So, beginner missions. So we go, hi, hail. You would like us to... oh, cool. So we can keep the rat fur. So what are you asking us to do? We need to clear... ah, there we go. Now it tells us. So we need to... get rid of a bunch of stuff. Alright, cool. How about you? I'm sure you have a quest for me. Spiders? We need silk. Except... so, we need to kill 8 rats. Kill 8 rats, 4 bats, and destroy 4 vermin nests. Alright, so there's a bat. So, I'm gonna click to target. I'm gonna have to set up. And we're going to tell... where's my pet? Ah, you know what? Let's bring... there. This is all trial and error for me. It's been a very long time since I've played. Alright, so let's put this here. Get him. Can we let our pet get aggro? Apparently, our pet is amazing. So, we'll send the pet in to get him. And while he's doing that, we're just going to sit and try to get some of our mana back. Wow, we actually auto-loot without clicking. This is amazing. Alright. Okay, that's it. Keys? Target. Cycle through nearest. How do I... why aren't you letting me change? Alright, we won't worry about it right now. I will just click for now. Attack. Ow. Also, if you get too close, they hit you. Alright, so this... thank you for the heal. That was our little friend. Enter. Oops. Slash open. And it opens it for us. Attack. Attack. Let's see if we can actually cast this. This does get more tricky than the monster hunter. So. We dinged! So we are now level 3. When we're done our quests, we will go back and check if there are new spells to get. Alright, come on, big guy. Let's go finish this up. Attack. It's going to take a while for me to get used to. So what I will do eventually, if I decide to keep playing, is I will move the spells that I want here so that I can just, hit one to attack or to cast, not to attack, to cast the spells I want to cast. Get him. I will keep casting until we run. Cool. Rats, attack. Alright. It's very quiet in here. Usually you'll see other players, but it is fairly early in the morning. And you go get him. Attack. I will sit. Wow. That was fast. Go get him. So if you are sitting and meditating, it makes you more of a target to the mobs around you. So I'm staying back while I meditate. The other cool thing is when you have one, if you have a mount and you are a caster, you can, as long as you are outside, you can sit on a mount and you're continually memming or meditating. So we can open this. Sometimes there's, excuse me, cool stuff inside. I don't know what we got out of that. An arrow. So if we were a ranger, oh, named. This is a named mob. It is white, which means it's higher level than us, or equal level to us. So it should have something of interest for us, maybe an augment to augment our genius. What did we get? Nothing. Alright, well, I guess sometimes you just don't get things. Usually a named mob will give you something of interest. Open. How many more do we need of those? 2 more? 1 more? I guess. Aha. Task stage complete. So we've gotten all of those that we need. Go get them. Our pet's pretty uber. Oh. The other thing we can do is we can give him a choker, I think. At least you used to be able to. Oh. Sigh. So, you can only have one at a time. Take that. Now, I just need myself a new one. Alright, go get him. So we need to get some mana back. There are spells that enchanters cast on you, and there are potions that you can drink that make the rate at which you get your mana back a lot faster. So, there's Rufus again. Shall we try again? Sure. Get him, buddy. Higher level means more experience anyway, so... nothing interesting. So what else do we need to do? Go get him. Keep going over here. I don't want. Oh! Apparently we're done. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Alright, so I believe there is a quest in here. Spitters. Alright, so, here's another little thing that's kind of interesting about this game is certain monsters will attack you on sight, some monsters won't. Some monsters won't. So the way you figure that out is by hitting /C. So if we get too much in his face, he scowls at us ready to attack. It looks like an even fight. So he's the same level of us. This guy here, who's our pet, he judges us amiably. Looks like quite a gamble. So he's much higher than us, or fairly higher than us. So that's kind of how you judge if you don't know what the mob is. Oh, I think we're supposed to be getting things out of there. So let's go see. Oops. So open. Yes. Ha! Yes, that's what we're supposed to be doing, is getting... I think we need 4 pieces of silk. So we have to find these cocoons. Get them. Don't hit me. Not close enough. Don't hit me. Ow. Stop hitting me. Thank you. Yes. Why are you... Oh, no. You should stack. That was just weird. Don't know what's up with that. Alright. So let's go over here. See if we're far enough away. Yes. Thank you. One more. So let's go over here. Whoops. Look. 81 to 69%. So there was nothing in there. Get him, buddy. Uh-oh, something just spawned on us. Okay, so what we do here is we go pet back, pet attack, and get him to aggro that spider as well, and then we get the heck out of dodge. Alright, we'll see if this... Oh no! A third spider! No! Oh, jeez. So... Get him! Oh, helps if we actually attack the right spider. Go get him. So, who is lowest? You. I should be able to kill him. When we're a little higher level, we will have a pet heal, but we don't have it yet. There is a little trick you can do, though, which we don't need to do. Oh, yes, please. We want that because we can upgrade our weapon. Oh, we are full. So, we don't need that because we already have one. What is this? Defiant plate boots. We're going to be able to sell that. Okay, so are we done? No, we need one more. Let's see if we can do this without getting in his way. Yes, please. Alright, so now we're going to open the map. Where are we? We are here. So we're headed that way. Let's go turn in our quest. First we're going to go sell because... Oh, she looks so terrible. It's delightful. I know, it's strange. Merchant. Hey, a guy. So we can sell the paws. So. We don't need those. I don't know what that's for. Sell them anyway. We can't wear these. We could save them for another character we might have, but we might as well get a platinum for them. I can't remember what it was that we wanted. We don't need arrows. Ooh, we can't wear those either. Sure. Alright. You, there, Absor. I'll stand in the fire. So, what I can do, where is the chunk of bronze? Right there. Hand him this. Hand him my weapon. Give. Destroy that now, we don't need it. And now we have a bronze weapon. Alright, so let's go turn in our quests. Hail! Accept. Ah, we have to speak with her. That's why we haven't finished it. Hi, lady. No. Hi, lady. This is a Vashir. They're so pretty. Ooh, we get pants. Sexy pants. And we're going to select that option. And we're going to open our inventory. Oh, we put them right on. Alright, sweet. This one, do we turn it in? Oh, these are actually new quests. So... Oh, we haven't spoken to him yet. Jeez. Alright, so same deal. Didn't read the quest. So what I have to do here is open the inventory, find where that silk is. This is it here, correct? And you hit control, click to pick up one piece because you have to hand them to her one at a time. And we get a robe. Let's see if it's better than the robe we're wearing. It might be. Alright, let's have a look. Hit points. Man, oh yeah. It gives us some better resists. Oh, better intelligence too. But you know what? On the whole, I think that's probably just going to be better for us. So we're going to put that on. It's also kind of pretty. There we go. Alright. So that quest is done. Do we have any other quests to turn in? So where do we turn? Da, da, da. Those are turned in. So we need to speak to Buddy Shmee over here. Where is he? Over here. Because we didn't when we were done. Now we're done. Alright, cool. Neat. Alright, so let's go back and get the other quests. Hiya. Nothing? Click. Hail. Accept. Hey you. Hail. Accept. So we're supposed to get some arrows, which, haha, we probably could have just kept the one we had and handed it in. I'm lame. Oh, you know what? While we are here, anyway, we might as well get this refreshed. Okay. Thanks. Blessed. Awesome. Now does my... Whoops. Oh, hey. Look. Oh, it's mushroom barrel. Never mind. We don't need that. Does mine stack with this one? Yes. Hot diggity. Alright. Oh. Oh. Boy, I'm all over the place. Let's go get our spells. I play WoW so often that I forget all these little things. So how close to 4 are we? Is it worth getting our level 4 spells? We are level 4. Never mind. Alright. Let's get our level 4 and 5 spells. Hi, Tinker Dude. Open up. Ooh. Whoops. Wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, so buy. Accept. Ooh, we get a new pet. I don't think we took fire. Gate, which is awesome. Gate sends us back to our bind point. Upgrade our spell. That lets us find where our pet's gone to. I already know this. I don't remember. Summon Wisp. That should be it, right? Yes. Alright. So, time to... We can't use it. Level 5. Gotcha. Gate. Burn. Air. Level 5. Okay. Send summoned. Summon Wisp. Okay. So. Direct damage. Whoa. Fire. So we got a new one. Alright. I think we got a new one of that. Hey now. No, not yet. Okay. So what I eventually do, once you get higher level and you have all sorts of spells, is I have one bar that is... So, damage. and then you can load that set. And then I'll have one that is pet toys, and I'll have one that is buffs, so that you don't have to keep going through your book all the time. Go away. Alright, so the other thing we want to do is we're going to try the air pets. Give him... Oh! Does he already have? Ah, that's why. Okay. So I did still have him. So this is our original pet. So what I can do, say we're in a big battle and my pet is close to death. What you can do is you can start casting your spell. Watch it. It gets really close to the end. It's called chain casting. And then you just send him in. So that's why I always keep a pet memorized on my bar. Create item, utility, weapon. I will give you a little dagger, my friend. And it's random when you get your pets. Okay, he's yellow to me, so that's good. Sometimes one you cast will be stronger than another. It's delightfully interesting. Each of the type of pets is good at different things. So an earth pet is a tank. And a fire pet does a lot of fire damage, AoE damage. It's mostly used in group work. Air pets stun, water pets. I usually use my water pet when I'm in a group. They do a lot of really nice casting damage. And of course, bear in mind, this is 3 or 4-year-old information I'm giving you, so I don't know how things have changed. Hopefully not too much. You have that. Oh, somebody new one. Woohoo! Alright, so we got that done. And we are all ready to go on our next questing adventure. However, that's going to wait till tomorrow morning. So I will be back again around 9 o'clock Eastern tomorrow to do some more streaming. Probably a longer stream as well. And I think we're going to be playing Everquest again because I really want to get through the tutorial and get out into the big wide world and show you all the wonderful things. So thank you so much for spending some time with me. If you enjoy hanging out, please make sure you subscribe, click the like, and ring the bell. Until tomorrow, I hope you all have a great day. Bye!